Well, I just have one word for that. Magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. The Orquestra de Sopros de Academia de Artes de Chaves, and I'm delighted to be joined by their conductor, Luciano Pereira. Luciano, first of all, congratulations. What a program, first of all, but what playing. Just blew me away.
Thank you. It's good to hear that because it was a lot of work in the last month, and coming to Kerkrade was one of our imaginary goals 10 years, 14 years ago.
Wow.
And now being here in this stage with this public and this organization, it's wonderful, it's amazing. And feeling this good after a concert is also very, very good.
You should feel very good. Right from the first notes of Asphalt Cocktail, it was just a tremendous, tremendous performance from a fantastic band. What a group of players you have.
They are amazing. They are young players.
Yes, yeah.
The orchestra started as a school orchestra.
No.
Nowadays it's a school orchestra too, but with more people because we have ex-students studying abroad.
Yes.
Students nowadays studying in the school, and people who played with us from a long time ago.
Yeah.
And we like to do these things. We like to do music and going to the places where music happens, and it was wonderful.
Thank you for coming here, because you have entertained us incredibly this afternoon. Tell me about the program, and then I want to talk a little bit more about the band. So, did you put the program together?
Yes, the program, when we decided to apply for the competition.
Yes.
We tried to understand what program we could do and what extra musical program could we put together.
Yes.
And we have a road in our country that begins in our hometown and go to the extreme south. It passes all the
And this
country.
is the N2.
N2.
The backbone of Portugal, which is the name of your program.
Yes. And then we wanted to choose some pieces that somehow relate to this idea of travel, this idea of urgency in the travel, in the growing of the group. So we started with Asphalt. It was obvious, and then we looked at the wine regions and the wine tradition of our country.
Yes, which was the bodega.
The bodega, yes, and with a lot of bottles, wine bottles.
We got them all.
And then just flying of the landscapes of the country.
Yes.
And in the end, we did the world. Extraño.
The premiere?
Premiere, sorry.
Yes.
The world premiere of the number 3, the symphony.
Yeah.
3 of Martínez Gallego, a Spanish composer.
Magnificent
for
work.
us and for Kerkrade,
Yes.
about our town, about our traditions, about our songs, traditional songs.
Yes.
And he put together a wonderful piece,
Incredible.
an amazing piece, and we are very delighted to play it and lucky of playing it.
I think you'll be playing this piece for years to come. It's just fantastic.
Yes, it's
so,
amazing.
tell me about we had a live camera on stage with live drawings.
Yes, in the bodega we
Yes.
had Antonio Ribeiro. It's funny because he is a parent of our students of our school, and he's a designer. And I asked him if he wanted to do this adventure with us, to draw live pictures about the wine regions and the country, and
it
he
worked.
accepted.
It works so
very
well.
nice.
He's a great designer as well,
It's
great
amazing.
artist.
It's also amazing. It's a good town, an artistic town.
You have so much talent in this town.
Yes,
you have
indeed.
too much talent. It's incredible.
Yes.
So your background with the band, were you a player first?
No,
And then
I am the founding conductor of the orchestra in 2008.
So they've only had you as conductor.
Yes, poor guys, but
Never mind, poor guys. Incredible.
yes,
Incredible.
We grew together, mostly of the musicians, and we grew together, and we did some competitions, some concerts, some other adventures with the group, and we grew together, and we come here to this stage to show everyone what we are capable
The standard of musicianship is just incredible.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You must be a very lucky and a very,
Very
happy
lucky.
man.
Very lucky. Yes, it's the right word. I'm very lucky of working with these amazing musicians.
Yes. Yeah. Portugal and Spain have a rich heritage of wind bands.
Yes.
So you've come up with a new band, relatively new, yes, and you've taken the standard of Portuguese wind bands to here. It was
nice to hear.
just absolutely amazing. How much rehearsal time have you put into this,
In
Luciano?
a normal work season, we have our weekly rehearsals, but before concerts, in situations like this, we have a lot of work.
Yeah.
Weeks. 2 weeks ago, we were working from 10 a.m. to 24 p.m.
Wow.
For 3 days in a row, because some of these musicians are studying abroad in
Sure.
other countries.
Yeah.
We needed to put it together, and it's probably the most important characteristic of this group is the work capacity and
Yes.
the sacrifice they do. Sometimes coming from other countries to work together and to be able to deliver something like this.
And deliver they did.
Yeah, thank you.
Just, I think you could have played that for the next 3 months and not played that any better. It was just so good, Luciano. So, what is next for this amazing group of musicians?
Next, we will have summer vacation
Yes,
to rest a little
it
bit.
sounds like you need a rest as well.
And yes, me too. And in September, we will draw new objectives, new ideas.
Yeah.
Continue to give our regular concerts in Portugal, and look what adventure will we do next.
Okay. What's the goal for this band?
To play music. It's
Is
the
that
real.
simple?
Yes, it's
Yes.
that simple.
Okay.
To be happy playing music and to have this feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think the standard of your playing, it's always difficult when it's so good, okay, because then to take it better and higher is much more difficult. Do you have enough repertoire to do that?
I think so.
Yeah.
We have, luckily, in the last years, we have a lot of composers writing amazing music
Yes,
for band,
yeah.
with a lot of different colors and ideas, and I think it's not a matter of being difficult music or easy music. It's of doing music, and it's possible to look at some special things in music not so difficult, and on music very difficult. So
Yeah.
it's not a problem. The repertoire, we are lucky in the band world with the repertoire, and the years coming, I think it will
Fantastic.
be very interesting.
There's a lot of young players in your band, Luciano. What's the youngest?
I think it's 14.
No.
Yes, it's 14, the youngest one.
The amount of talent you have at your fingertips is, I'm very jealous because it's just insanely good.
It's amazing.
I'm a little lost for words at how good that performance was. We really enjoyed it. Luciano, thank you.
Thank you
for joining us. I hope your travel back is easy. It is not going to be too long in the coach
Yes.
and what have you, but I'm sure you'll have fun and
Yes,
lots
I
of
will.
beer on the bus,
Okay.
but not for the 14-year-olds.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Thank you.
Luciano, thank you for joining us. Wow, what a performance.